Yeah, really proud of all of our guys today for playing complementary football. I think each phase made big-time plays to help us win this game, starting with the special teams, right? 2 game-changer plays, the blocked field goal by Will, and then the return by Beck for a touchdown. Right? You talk about special teams impacting the games, credit to Coach Ross and what he's done with that group. They've done an outstanding job. And offensively, I think guys played really well, right? Improving on what we talked about correcting, all right? Starting with the protection, our O-line, all right, really did a great job of protecting. And CJ, again, another impressive outing. Really good by him, the receivers, Tank, all right, stepping up, making big-time plays. Brevin making big-time plays for us. Multiple guys making plays. It felt like we ran the ball better today, and that was our emphasis throughout the week of really running the ball. I thought DP ran the ball much better. Still want to keep improving in the run game, but this was a great start for us and where we were. Defensively, see our guys, they were flying around, playing swarming football, what we like, attacking the football. Eric Murray, big hit, forcing a fumble. Cashman stepped up big for us today, making some plays, recovering a fumble, right? Interception on 3rd down, big game-changer plays. And so I asked our guys before we went out, just playmakers have to step up and make plays for us to win games in this league, and that's what our guys did today. We had a lot of playmakers, a lot of different guys stepping up in different spots, making plays, and we had a great week of practice, and guys, it resulted in a win because guys came out to work today.
You said another impressive outing by Stroud. How do you describe how he played today, what he means to this offense, and what you maybe learned from him?
Right, everything starts with the quarterback, and we have a good one who's done really good things. He's improved every week, and that's what I really like about and admire about CJ is just he's dialed in to improving every week. He's not satisfied, right? He's been a leader for us, for the offensive unit, and it's impressive to see a young man go out and continue to get better each week and lead that group.
I know this is the team way, I know it's all about the team, I get that. You personally, though, take a minute, what does it mean to you?
No, it's special. To get the first win is definitely special. And thinking about it for a long time since we, started, how would that first win be? And it's a lot of work, and I never lose sight of the grind and the work that it takes to win a game. But I'm so proud of our guys. I'm happy for our guys and the work that they put in to help us win this game. Like it's a credit to everybody. It was truly a team effort, and I'm just thankful, right, to be in this position to help lead these men.
What were you thinking during the kick return first? Back fumbles, and then you were rumbling down.
Right.
What's one thing about it?
I saw it late. I was looking down. I didn't see it. I look up and Beck is coming at me I was like, oh well, he'll make this guy miss, and then kept moving, and man, you look up and it's a touchdown. So very excited for Beck, and then he owed us one. He missed the block there on the first kickoff return. He said he owed us one, but he paid back big time for us to get a touchdown there.
I would think also being back in his home state about that. See this guy as far as every week improvement and what makes him dynamic.
Yeah, Tank shows up every week, and then this game meant a lot to him being back home. A lot of family at the game attending, so it was it's important for him to have a big game, and it's cool to watch Tank just every week. Like I say, he shows up, he puts the work in, and explosive playmaker since OTAs, and it's still showing up right now in the season. So happy with where Tank is.
CJ is first quarterback. NFL history passed over 900 yards, 4 touchdown passes with no interceptions in first week starts. What does that say about what type of potential he can have in this league?
Yeah, I think sky's the limit for CJ. He just keeps his head down and keep working. Like CJ is a very humble young man, and he's all about the team, and that's how you become successful in this league. Right? It's not about one person, and CJ understands that more than anyone else, and he understands how important it is as a team to play together. And so he keeps his mindset the way it is. He'll continue to improve, get better, and be a really good quarterback in this league.
Did you feel like the momentum at all? It seemed like Jaguars were starting the second half pretty good. They scored that touchdown. Do you feel like the momentum changed at all at that point?
Right, it came out the second half, drove the ball down on us and scored, and for us it was we responded, and nobody blinked, nobody panicked. It was good to see. Right, when bad things happen, how you respond. I thought our guys responded well. Guys kept they kept pushing, they kept fighting. We made plays, right? Again, playing complementary football. That's how you win games. So I was happy and proud of our team for the way they responded when it didn't quite go our way.
With Larry Tunsil not playing, what did you think of the way the offensive line performed? No sacks this time, and just more hits.
Yeah, I think our offensive line played really well, keeping the quarterback clean, right, not giving up any sacks. That's what we want. They play well as a unit, and that's what it takes in protection. It takes all 5 guys playing together, tight ends, backs, helping in protection, and the quarterback getting the ball out on time and where it needs to go. So it's all 11 guys playing well, but it's really credit to Coach Strasser and the O-line for what they did today.
There are a lot of plays where Trevor Lawrence holding the ball and not really sure where to go. How much credit goes to the secondary and forcing him to hold the ball in that manner?
Yeah, secondary played well today. You know, getting Jimmy back was big for us. That's the communication and his playmaking ability on the back end. Eric Murray stepping up, making big-time plays for us. When our safeties are communicating and really patrolling the field back there, like they make it tough on quarterbacks, and that's what we expect to see. So they did a really good job today.
When Stroud's able to connect on those long throws, how do you see the dynamic between him, slow it through a game, how they can approach different scenarios?
And for CJ, and we want to be an explosive offense, right? So when they're making big-time plays, big explosive plays down the field, it's about the connection between. It all starts with the protection, right? Everybody gives love to the quarterback, but he has to have time to make those throws. The protection is good, and he puts a nice ball out there, and credit to Tank for making the big-time catch as well.
Were you hoping fans take away from this game after a tough start to the season?
Yeah, I mean, we're thankful for our fans. We had fans down here supporting us here in Jacksonville. We're thankful for their support. And for us, we just want to continue to go out and play great football, to put a team on the field that our fans are proud of. So hopefully our fans are pretty happy this week.
How were you guys able to be down 4 starting offensive line, you're down Steve, you're down Dell Perry, how were you guys able to rally together and put out a dominating performance for you guys this year?
Yeah, it's how we're able to come together, missing a lot of guys. It's my mindset for this entire team and what it's about. It's always a team-first mentality, right? It really doesn't matter who is out there, who's called. Like, it's opportunity when we're missing guys, and we're relying on everybody who steps out on that field just to do their job and do it with a relentless mindset. And when guys do that, it doesn't matter who's out, who's in. Just 11 guys playing together, that's winning football.
Last 2.
Field goal block. I mean, Cashman also leaving for that. These effort plays. What do you see from that? What does it say about these kind of players?
Yeah, we make big plays. It's going to always be about effort, right? It's something I truly believe in. Like, it's relentless effort every play, all out. That's how you win games. That's how you impose your will on other teams, is by playing with great effort.
Good.
All right, thank you guys.
Watch the
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to give all glory and praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, man. Man, it was a hell of a week preparing. Excuse my language. Heck of a week preparing, practicing, and I think that's what got it done. Just the preparation that we put in, the hard work. It was really hot in Houston this week, and that helped us in this Jacksonville heat. But yeah, man, I really think it was all around win. Sets of teams, defense, offense, all play together. I think that just sets the tone for what we can be in this league, man. So really, really great team win.
So CJ, your first win as a professional, I imagine a real exciting moment for you today. So tell me, what's the biggest difference between a college win and an NFL win?
A great question. For me, I mean, I come from Ohio State. Go Bucks, man. You know, got the dub last night. Hard fought win. Shout out Kyle McCord, my dog. All them boys on the defense, you know. Coming from Ohio State, man, it's a pressure element that is pushed on every week that either you can't lose, and if you're playing a less than team that people think are less than, you have to win by 70-plus points. So, like, the preparation that I put in college, I almost kind of did the same thing as I've gone to the league, and every week, just my routine has been almost the same, and I've tweaked things here and there, but everything has kind of been like I did in college, and just the hard work that it takes, and it takes a little more in the league because it's that one little play, one negative play that can ruin a whole game that I'm learning, and then those negative plays as a quarterback not getting rid of the ball or taking hits, and every week I'm learning. So I wouldn't say like it's a huge big difference, but it is. Like the NFL, the best players in the world every week. Like we played against Indy, they had great players on defense, and then we played against Jacksonville, great overall defense too. Like every week has been a battle, and I appreciate where I come from. I just got off the phone with Coach Day, and he kind of said some things to me that he used to always say to me when I was at Ohio State that just resonated. And I told him congrats and everything for the win from last night. But what prepared me from college is working now in the league as well. And I think this is just the beginning. Like, yeah, we won. Let's throw it away, watch the film, correct the issues, and let's go on to week 4, man. I think that's the next step is just doing it again, being consistent.
Where were you at the moment Andrew was running down and what do you remember thinking?
Man, it went from a moment like no to yes, go, yes, hold the ball, don't fumble. Like, so it was just a really good moment for our team. I think this was our first time having juice and energy, and that was our challenge, my challenge to the team a little bit, with juice and energy on the sideline. Like when you make a play, the first thing when you do, you look back to the sideline because your brothers are over there, and I think that's what like that momentum carried into a win. And of course, like we've got to clean that up because something bad could happen. But football is a crazy sport, and we'll take it. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely love Beck, man. He's a warrior. Like I'll go to war with that dude any week. Man, he's a heck of a football player, but a great man. And to line up with him, man, it's an honor, it's a blessing, it's a privilege. So, man, shout out to Beck.
CJ, on that, it seems like you're being more comfortable in this offense. The second drive when they had 9 minutes, it seemed like you made that check to the left, and then that throw to Dell after. You see that on the set. Can you take me through that? What you saw? It seemed like that was probably something I've been running for a long time.
Yeah, man. Every week, I'm trying to just take a step forward and never back. And it's a battle every day. Like from tonight, I'll begin on the next team, the Steelers, and then I'll go into my routine and my preparation. So it's a battle, man. And like you said, just getting used to how Bobby calls it, the calls, me operating the offense, getting out the huddle. I think Baltimore was the best thing that ever happened to us, operating from an away loud standpoint. I'm getting a lot of learning experience, and I have a lot of great guys around me that are helping me, like Dalton Schultz, man. Like, he helps me out a lot, and he probably doesn't even know that, but, like, he helps me a lot. George Fant, Shaq Mason, Kendrick Green, Josh Jones, JP, me and him are rookies, you know what I'm saying? We're figuring it out, and they're helping us along the way. And it's a blessing to play around guys like that. So I'm learning, I'm growing, and it's really a testament to our coaches. Gerard has done a great job with me every day, just getting on every little detail. He's with me every moment. And then Bobby calling it, Bill Lazor, Shane Day, all of them have done a great job helping me with my processing.
CJ, a couple of your teammates want to ask you about Tank Dell and how the connection that you guys have built, and also your offensive line. You said last week that you believed in them, and then today you don't get sacked at all.
Yeah, man, I think that shows the fight that we have. And I was super, super happy for Tank. Being home, I know he had a lot of people here, and, man, he balled out, man. That was our first time taking a shot and the first time hitting it. So I think it just shows the connection me and him naturally have. We put in a lot of extra work, and it's good to see it pay off, and now it's time to go do it again and be consistent with it. So really, really proud of him. And that doesn't happen without protection up front. So my old line, man, they had a great game. I think I learned a lot from just getting the ball out. Even when it's not there, check it down or get rid of it or do something to not take those hits. And that showed in this game. Like you said, I didn't get sacked, I don't think. I think I'm just learning because those guys up front are battling, and I got to help those guys out like they helped me. So.
DeMeco was saying it starts with the quarterback on the team. We have a good one, that's what he said. And to deliver a win, you talked about leadership earlier in the week. What do you take away from this to be able to deliver a win along with your teammates? Where do you feel that?
Right. For me, I think remembering the feeling of losing and how terrible it is, and the feeling of what we just felt in that locker room right there. Like that's what it's about. Doing it again. Like that's the hardest thing I've learning about this football game since I've been little. So is the great ones do it every week, and if they don't do it that week, they don't ever have two bad weeks. That's something that we're working towards. Is just eliminating the negative plays and doing really, really well on first, second down and completing and executing on third down and keeping the ball, time of possession, field position, all those things really play into winning a tough NFL football game. So I think that's what it takes, man. The preparation and the work we put in. Now it's time to do it all over again. You know what I mean? So.
You're the first quarterback in the history to throw over 900 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions in his first 3 starts. What do you think allows you to be able to play at that type of level?
I think the things God has put me through, and I know I always refer to God, but it's true, man. Like, it's nothing that He gave me a lot of great talents, and I think something that I've learned around my process of being just a man of God is you have to meet Him halfway with your hard work, and the opportunities He presents to him, you have to be ready for that. So he's put me through a lot through this game, and I think just those hard losses I took in college, the hard losses we took those 2 weeks, the wins I've won, like I know God has taught me what it takes to be successful in this game of football, and it's a blessing, man. But I have great guys around me. I really think that's what it is. Like nothing I can do without those guys up front battling, the receivers running the right route at the right depth, Bobby calling the right plays at the right time. Like it's a team. So I'm blessed enough to have a team that will continue to fight, and it's a blessing to have guys around you to do that.
Last one.
With Bobby, you mentioned that it seemed like there were times that you get them with 9 in the box, long touchdowns. Like what was the game plan that you got versus what you were able to attack?
Yeah, we knew Jacksonville was a gritty, hard-nosed, physical football team that loved to stop the run and was really dynamic at DB. Like they have really, really good DBs, and we knew that if we can establish a run early, that we can be able to throw the ball as well. So that was somewhat of the game plan. I can't tell you everything, but that's kind of the game plan every week. We got to run the ball. Got to be able to run the ball, and everything works off of that. So it was good to see our guys getting low, their pad level. DP running through things, Motor running through things, Boom playing hard. I think overall Beck and Dahl and Teagan and my guy Brad, man. Nobody's talking about Brad. Shout out to Brad, man. The most energy, juiced up guy, natural juice that you'll meet. So shout out to Brad, man. I love that guy. So man, all around, man, everybody's playing well.
I'll ask about that. And that connection. What was that to see you overstand for him? Because it's been work for him to get that chance to talk to him with that meant for him. What was that like?
Yeah, I think it's a real big momentum for him. He's a heck of a football player, a great person. He's always checking up on people, and just a positive light. And that's something that you need in the locker room. And to see him ball out every week, like he had a good week last week, had a good week this week, and he's growing and growing just like we all are. And he's one of the first people that reached out to me when I got drafted. And it's good to have a natural connection with him as well. And man, shout out to Brad, man. It's a real good dude to play with. So God bless y'all. Have a good one.